Hello and welcome to Sink into Science. I am Ayush Patil, and first of all, I would like to thank you all for your great responses for my previous videos. Today we shall discuss on atoms, the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Before that, I would like to ask you, does it matter to you if I tell you what is matter? No, it's not the matter which matters to you or matters to me. Oh my God, what am I saying? You might be thinking there's lots of matter around us now. Yes, absolutely. We're surrounded by matter. Matter is everywhere. If we go by definition, matter is something which takes space and has mass. The food we eat is matter. The water we drink is matter. The air we breathe is matter. The entire universe is matter. Oh look, a fridge and a laptop popped up. And you guessed it right, they too are matter. Everything is matter. Even me and you are matter. In a nutshell, everything we see around us is matter. Matter is not big and continuous, but it is made of very small invisible particles called atoms. To make it more simple, we all are familiar with Legos, right? Lego structures are big, but they are built with small pieces. Similarly, matter is made of small invisible particles. These particles are called atoms. So, a Lego piece resembles an atom. I know what you're thinking now, that if these particles are small and invisible, then do they really exist? To get the answer, we have to travel back to the ancient times. The very first idea of the existence of the atoms were given by an Indian philosopher, Maharishi Kanad, during the Vedic period. Later on, Democritus of ancient Greece suggested that the universe was made of unimaginably small particles, which was invisible to the naked eye. He called these particles atomos. Next, an English schoolmaster, John Dalton, in the year 1803, put forward his meaningful atomic theory by conducting several experiments and carefully observing them. Maharishi Kanad came up with the idea of the atom while eating a fruit. He realized that if you keep on chewing the fruit, you will encounter a particle so small that cannot be divided into even smaller particles. He called this tiniest particle Anu, and Anu may be made of two or more particles called Parmanu. Later on, Democritus called these invisible particles as atomos. Atomos means indivisible or uncuttable. However, due to the lack of evidences, their theories were not much appreciated. John Dalton proposed the atomic theory on the basis of the law of conservation of mass and the law of definite proportions. The salient features of this theory are: each element is composed of extremely small particles called atoms. Atoms of a particular element are all alike but differ from atoms of other elements. Atoms cannot be destroyed nor be created. Atoms of various elements take part in a chemical reaction to form a molecule. Do you know John Dalton was the first person to invent and realize the importance of writing chemical formulae? Though his symbols are not in use today, but chemical formulae are still at the heart of chemistry. Later on, Einstein himself proved the existence of atoms through his mathematical calculations. Did you know an atom is 1/10 billionth of a meter and about 1 million atoms can fit in a dot? I know it's very hard to imagine. Even the most powerful microscopes cannot see it. But now, with the scanning tunneling microscope, it is possible to see atoms. So now did you understand what atoms really are? Atoms are the building blocks of matter. Even though the word atom means uncuttable, but in my future videos I will discuss that they can be split into smaller particles called the subatomic particles. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Subscribe to Sink into Science and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on my interesting videos. Upcoming, Sink into Science's next video, black holes.